Hey friends, welcome to TechR Studio. This is Ranveer. In this video, we will talk about set instruction, reset instruction, and the keep instruction. In the last video, we have talked about out instruction. You can check out that video in the I button. So let's start by first we will I have opened the CX programmer. Then we will click on the file and then new to create a new file. Then select the device type. This is CP1E. Then click the settings, CPU type N40. You can select any CPU you have, then click OK, then click OK. So first of all we will take a start button. Let's see, press you can use this button like this, or you can use shortcut C. So enter W0.00 and press enter, and then give it a command like I will give it a start button, then press enter. After that we will use instruction symbol. This is new PLC instruction, that is shortcut is I, so I will press I. Then the instruction is SET, and then after typing the set keyword, then we have to write down the bit we want to set. Let's say I have to set W10.00, so I will type W10.00 and press enter, and then I have to give it a command. Let's say it is a motor, press enter. So in this instruction, what the set instruction does is, when we press the start button, that is W0.00, the motor W10.00 will turn on. But once it is turned on, W10.00 is turned on, then whatever the status of W0.0 is, the W10.00 will stay on. That means once we have pressed the start button, the motor will turn on. Then whatever the status of start button is becomes, either it becomes off or it becomes on, the motor will stay on. So then to reset that motor, to turn off that motor, we will need a reset instruction. So let's use a reset instruction also. We will use another contact, let's say W0.01, and type the command stop button, then press enter, then press I to insert a new instruction. Type R set. The instruction is not reset, it is R set, RSET. Then we will type the same bit W10.00, which is used by us for motor, then press enter. So this instruction, what this instruction will do is, when this stop button turns on, this bit which is specified in the reset instruction will be turned off. So let's test this. We'll go to simulator, work online simulator. As I have discussed the shortcuts in my previous video, you can check out those video in the I button. Let me close this window here. When I will press the start button by using shortcut Control plus J, the motor will turn on. As you can see, it's turned green. That means the motor is on now. So as I have told you, once the motor is on, then whatever the status of start button, like it is off or not, the motor will stay on. So this is the working of set instruction. What the reset instruction is, then when we will turn it on by pressing Ctrl J, the motor will turn off, and this is the basic working of set and reset instructions. Now we will go offline, click on the simulator and use this work online simulator again. To go offline, you can use shortcut Control Shift plus W. So let's discuss the keep instruction. Then let's press C here, and then let's use a W0.0102 for, and then press enter. Let's start button 2, then press enter. Then insert a keep instruction by pressing I, then type keep, KEEP, then enter the bit you want to set, let's say W12.00, press enter, give the command let's say motor 2, press enter. Then you can, as you can see, this is, line is red, that means it is having a error because we have not entered this. You can see here line, that means we have to insert another instruction here. So for keep we have to give the set button and reset button both in the same line. So we will use C W 0.03 and press the command and press enter and enter the command stop button 2 and press enter. Then we will use the shortcut control plus right arrow to complete this line. As you can see, the red symbol is gone. So let's simulate this, work online simulator again, control shift W. This instruction works quite similarly. When we press control J, the motor will turn on, and then once the motor is turned on, then whatever the status of the push button, it will stay on. I have turned off the push button, start button 2, the motor is still on. Now to turn it off, we have to press this stop button, control J and then control K. As you can see, this motor is turned off now. So both these instructions work the similar way, but what the basic difference is that in set you have and set and reset, you can use this instruction in different lines on different sections of the program. Either you can use set instruction in the first rung and a reset instruction in the last rung, or whatever, wherever. But in keep instruction you have to use both the set button and reset button in the same rung. As you can see, it is a single rung, but in set and reset they are on different rungs. So let's give me another example. Let's copy and paste this instruction. To copy this, control X, let's cut it and paste it right below. It will still work the very similarly as it was working previously. Like we used to set it, the motor is turned on. To turn it off, we have to press the stop button. But in case of keep, both set and reset button are in the same rung. But in set, the set button is it is in separate rung, and the reset, it is in separate rung. We can use multiple reset instructions also. So this is all in this video. To learn more about Omron PLC programming, subscribe to my channel, keep watching my videos. Thanks very much.